Hey, 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 inspirational guidance to roll here. Ebony. Ooh, is that too right? Here to do messages for Gemini. Gemini, this is going to be your what you need to know mostly. All right. And then pretty much the two I do. What you need to know mostly and your love vibrations, along with the, if I do your air gang, fire gang, then it'll be 3 in 1, of course. But this is what you need to know mostly. And I try to keep this going because we know what we need to do, but sometimes we get stuck in how to do it. Okay. And then sometimes we're not hearing the truth of what we need to do, or we clearly tell ourselves and dismiss it and then wonder why we keep running into brick walls. It is what it is. All right. Life. But this is what you need to know mostly, Gemini. Clearly focusing on just that. Okay. Messages may not resonate. You may have to check out your moon or your rising sign. Okay. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. I'm going to be very serious about this read as well. My what you need to know mostly, I still try to keep a little laughter, little smiles up in there. Okay. But really focused on what work needs to be done and moving forward. If you are cross-watching for Gemini and you're a Capricorn, happy birthday to you. Many blessings and love and light, okay? Those that been here with me, thank you for your dedicated support. I love you much. Please continue to like, comment, and subscribe, guys, to the channel. Hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted of upcoming videos that I upload of yours. Messages are timeless. I don't do weeklies, monthlies. I come up here and put forth a message and hope that it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, I'm still hoping it's something here you can use as a guide that'll help you along the way if you find yourself in a situation or a circumstance like it. Okay? So, with that being said, enough of the chitter and the chatter. Come on, Gemini, let's get into what you need to know mostly. Okay. Pulling 2 cards. Okay. 3 came out there too. I'm going to put that back because I said 2. We get the page of earth with the page of air. What you need to know. What you need to know involves your stability. Okay. What you need to know involves your communication skills. Okay. Is either getting grounded in your finances, work opportunities, looking out for work opportunities, needed to get grounded with your stability. Okay. Grounding yourself when it comes down to your communication, how you're communicating with other people. This can also be about your children. You can have a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn child. You can also have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius child. Okay. It can also be that as well. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to get a little deeper. Page of earth. Yeah. So, surrender and patience. So, what you need to know when it comes down to your, this page of pentacles, it's a need for you to ground yourself. Okay, it's a need for you to surrender on how to move forward in a situation. It's a need for surrender is also about faith as well. Okay, and it's being patient with yourself. It can be surrendering to how to move forward when it comes down to a job opportunity. You need to be patient when it comes down to your finances. It can be surrendering to it could be also being patient with yourself, grounding yourself. Okay? Let me clarify this page of air. It can also be being patient with the child. Okay, we get the void. It's something in the way. It's something that you're holding on to. It's something that you're sobbing about, crying about, upset about, something that needs to be released. That's allowing it, that's having you keep stay in this type of energy. The page of air energy. Okay, when it comes down to communication, it could be slow communication. It could be delayed communication. It could be, and this is the void. This is something that is stirring up your emotions. It could be something you're trying to get grounded in. It could be a commitment. It could be a relationship. Whatever this is for you, it's a need for you to surrender and to be patient. Okay, allowing things to unfold naturally is more about surrendering. Okay, not wanting to control it, not needing to control it. And when it comes down to this slow moving communication, this is the void. How you're communicating to someone or someone's communicating to you. But this is what you need to know. So, how you're communicating to someone, what you're communicating. Let's see. On this page of Earth. All right, yeah. So what's happening here when it comes down to your stability, when it comes down to getting grounded, in a connection with somebody, it's a lot of challenges here. All right, it's a lot of it's an empty victory. Okay, somebody here is being very smug. They also need to heal when it comes down to a particular situation. Somebody's needing the strength to move forward when it comes down to these challenges. When it comes down to having an empty victory, it could be due to a separation. Okay, it could be due to somebody here needing to take a rest off of somebody. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Also, we have Leo here. Okay. We also have fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But when it comes down to getting grounded, somebody here needs to surrender and be patient. When it comes down to feeling like they're having an empty victory over their finances, empty victory when it comes to their stability, an empty victory when it comes down to getting a situation off the ground. Okay. Or personal development, things that are personally going on with you. Okay. And somebody here is taking some type of rest, trying to go within. But the strength is about an offer. The strength is about some type of commitment, something being offered to a particular person, and it's a need to surrender on how to move forward. Okay. The strength is looking at the offer, kind of, the strength could be having strength to miss an opportunity, having the strength to move towards an opportunity. Okay. Because again, there's some challenges here. These challenges is you, Gemini. The obstacle and the challenge is you getting in your own way. All right. Because you're trying to manifest being very victorious, but you can't manifest being very victorious if you're getting in your own way. Okay. That's why the need is for you to surrender and have patience on how to move forward in a situation. Okay. Not feeling that you have an empty victory. Okay. And taking that time out, because the energy that you may be in is like, when it comes down to, again, your stability, your finances, getting a job, finding a job, a connection with someone, you're feeling like it's over. You're feeling like, hell, they won. I won, you won. Nobody really won. Nobody really lost. But at the end of the day, you're taking a break, because that's the feeling. Okay. And you're needing to have the strength when it comes down to an offer. So I take it that it's an offer that's coming in, either from someone, and you're kind of sitting back on it. You're needing to have the strength to offer to someone. Or the strength is all about strengthening yourself to hold back from an offer. Because somebody here could be playing games with the five of swords. Somebody here could be playing games. Somebody here could be because the look on the face is like, I defeated you type of thing. You know what I mean? So, but you could be in separation with this person. Again, challenges. The challenges is clarified by how someone is manifesting and creating. How you're putting things together. All of it. Communication, your emotions, everything. Okay? And it's challenging and it's an obstacle, but somebody here still wants to manifest being very victorious. And charging forward ahead. Okay. To take a risk. What's the risk about? The risk about is ending a cycle and starting a new one. Okay. But that's what's want to be. That may be what you want to manifest, Gemini. But you won't be able to get to that point if you're not going to surrender and be patient. Okay. Let's go ahead with this. Let me see this world. Yeah. Yeah. See? All right. Somebody wanting to take a risk. Taking a risk to end a cycle and start a new cycle. When it comes down to a happy home life, when it comes down to a connection. Again, this is stability. This is grounded. This is the home. Okay. And it's also a connection with someone. Okay. You got children. You got people around. It's a blissful card as well. All right. And this is what you need to ground yourself in. And if this offer, this may be what the offer is, and the challenge is for you to let up. Okay. Or it could be you pressing the issue for a victory. And this is why the Page of Air is here. Okay, and it's a void. Okay, because of the communication. Clarify the Page of, did I take it? Whew, take it. Clarifying this Page of Air, we got the Ten of Swords. Anything else for Gemini on the Page of Air? We got the King of Cups reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So basically, but this is the energy, but this is the person. However you see fitted to be. What you need to know is delayed communication and the void is here because somebody here is lying, backstabbing, betraying, manipulating. Okay? It could be a fire sign that could be clearly focused on their money, and this is what the burden is when it comes down to a happy home life. That's why you get the Page of Swords again. So it could be you that's communicating, okay? And it happens to be a void, okay, because you're feeling saddened by it, because when it comes down to you communicating or them communicating, the communication is about lies, deceit, and betrayal. It's about how somebody was left for dead. It's about how somebody manipulated somebody, okay? How somebody wasn't being caring and loving and the connection, even though it's a need to surrender and be patient. At the end of the day, someone who, it could be, what you need to know is that someone here is either you or someone else. But this is what you need to know. Someone here is not surrendering or being patient. Could possibly be. Somebody's needing to be surrendered, needing to be patient when it comes down to getting grounded in the connection, which is possibly hard because someone here is needing to have the strength when it comes down to an offer. That's very challenging. Even though they want to manifest and create having a victory and move forward with a person taking a risk, ending a cycle to start something new, it's still in separation. It's still someone taking the rest on Three of Swords while another sword is down. Three of Swords being heartbreak. Three of Swords being an empty victory because, again, the clarity is not there. The truth is not there. It's some things been illuminated, but not all things. That's why the patience is here. And the void is that someone here could be feeling alone in the situation because the communication is coming in very slowly. And it's making someone feel like they're backstabbed and betrayed and somebody's manipulating them. Or you are doing this. Okay? Ten of Swords. Judgment. This is why the void is here. The Judgment is that somebody released. It was lies, deceit, and betrayal. Somebody's communicating this. It's lies, it's deceit, it's betrayal. You left me for dead. Okay? Somebody could be coming back to communicate to you about lies, deceit, and betrayal. And whatever this lies, deceit, and betrayal is, they made a judgment call to release it. King of Cups reverse. And it could simply be that if this is you, yeah, you get the Eight of Swords reversed with the Ace of Wands on the King of Cups. Someone who was manipulating and someone here who was manipulating, not being very thoughtful, not considerate of your feelings, not considerate of what's going on, or this is you, not being considerate of somebody else's feelings, lies, deceit, and betrayal, judgment calls because you're not trying to hold on to anything. Okay, you don't feel safe or you don't feel protected, or should I say, if you're holding on to it, that means you're trying to protect it and you're trying to remain safe. But this is releasing. Okay, the judgment call is that somebody here wants to release themselves from a situation. Clarify this Four of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. They're releasing, having a new beginning. Okay. This is what the communication is going to be about. This is what you need to know. Somebody's going to be coming and communicating, or this is you communicating to someone. Okay. And this King of Cups is someone who is being a manipulator. Okay. Because right here with the Eight of Swords is being trapped. This is somebody who's coming out of being trapped when it comes down to having a new beginning. A passionate one. Clarify this Eight of Swords. Yep, they're coming out of it. All right. This is someone who got away with something, who think they got away with something. Okay. But this Eight of Swords is here to say somebody here who's being a manipulator, okay, is coming out of their negative mindset, coming out of feeling trapped, like they got away with something when it comes down to having a new beginning. They're coming out of that. Okay. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, the lies, deceit, and betrayal, a judgment call was made because somebody decided that they were going to go ahead and release. And this release, and it release having a new beginning, release, it could be a releasing of holding on to the lies, deceit, and betrayal. And the release could be that they now want to come forward and they want to discuss it to you. Ace of Cups. For somebody here, it's going to be very defensive. So when it comes down to the Four of Pentacles, there's somebody holding on to it real tightly, close to their chest. Okay, not letting up. Okay, not somebody here could. Yeah, this is what you need to know. What you need to know, Gemini, is that somebody here is lying. Somebody here is being deceiving. Okay, they backstabbed you. They left you for dead. The judgment call is here to say release it. Release even having a new beginning. Release even being defensive towards the person. Could be another Gemini. Clarify the Seven of Wands. Could be an Aries. Release being defensive towards someone who's very arrogant. Could be. Someone who left you out in the cold. Clarify the Emperor. Yeah. Someone who is a burden. Okay. There's been a lot of challenges. There's been a lot of obstacles with this person. And there's a need to release them. This is what you need to know. Because they're very manipulative. Okay. And with this Eight of Swords and feeling trapped, they're manipulative, not manipulative in a way of keeping you trapped, which could possibly be. But they're manipulative because they feel free. They feel free. And with the Seven of Swords, with lies, deceit, and betrayal, and trying to get away with something, they feel free to do whatever it is that they want to do and how they want to do it. Clarify the Seven of Swords. They feel free. Five of Swords reverse. They feel free to. Because with the King of Cups reverse, all of these cards right here are reversed. King of Cups, Eight of Swords, Seven of Swords, Five of Cups. And if we're already starting off with manipulation, it can't be that they're manipulating you feeling trapped. Could be manipulating the lies, deceit, and betrayal and getting away with it. Manipulating that they don't feel guilty. We could put it that way, but it's still the same way that I'm saying it. Somebody here is very manipulative. They feel free from a situation. They are doing exactly what it is that they want to do and how they want to do it. It's not that they are looking back like they gotten away with something. Like they looking back like, oh, he looking back, thinking he got away. No, he knows. Don't feel guilty about anything or remorseful about anything. Moon at the bottom of the deck. Don't feel, because the secret is they get wish fulfillment anyway by being a playboy, a playgirl. There's a need to change the perspective when it comes down to what? Being left out in the cold, because somebody here is juggling. Could possibly be. Clarify this Five of Cups in reverse for Gemini. Five of Cups in reverse. The Truth card wanted to come out. Look, get the Hierophant in reverse. There's a lot of reverse over here with this King of Cups. Listen. This person don't even believe in God, maybe? Or what's their faith? Clarify this Hierophant. Now you get the Nine of Cups with an offer. I ain't never had it like this before either. I know this Page of Air is delayed communication. I know this Page of Air right here is all about somebody spying. I also know that this Page of Air is about somebody clearly speaking a truth, communicating a truth. And when it comes down to it, you have somebody who's a manipulator. Eight of Swords is feeling trapped, bonded, all up in their head about things. This person is not even, they manipulating someone. You. And when it comes down to the Seven of Swords, it's getting away with something. In reverse, you would think somebody's coming out of what it is that they've done. It's lies, it's deceit as well. It's trickery when it's in the upright. To be reversed is more like this person is coming out of feeling trapped. This is all clarifying manipulation though. They're coming out of feeling trapped. They're coming out of the lies, deceit, and betrayal. They're coming out of crying over spilt milk. They're coming out of not totally being committed to come out to offer to you. But we start off with the King of Cups reverse, clarifying all of this coming down, which means they're starting off still a manipulator. So everything they're getting ready to come up, all of this that's coming all the way down to them offering, along with another offer, offering passion, offering the love, offering the cup. It's bullshit. Which is why the void is still here. Clarify this Knight of Cups for Gemini. Knight of Cups. What's this offer about? Yeah. The offer is about the Tower. That's what the offer is about. The offer is about the Tower. Listen, clarify the Tower for Gemini. It's about the Tower. What's the Tower? The Knight of Wands. A Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. Being flighty. The Tower is about somebody's being flighty. The Tower is about this offer that's coming in is about somebody who just want to rock your world. Basically. That's what the Tower's about. That's all they want to do. That's all they want to do. Have their wishes fulfilled. Juggling. Juggling. Clarify the Ace of Wands for Gemini. See? This is the Star. This healing. This balance. Okay? This is wish fulfillment still. This is wishes, hopes, and dreams. It's reversed. On the Ace of Wands. Clarify the Star. Really? Really? You get the Queen of Cups, you get the King of Pentacles, and you get the Seven of Cups on the Star. So when it comes down to these passions, yeah, it's passions. You got somebody here who's being thoughtful and caring and loving, yet lazy, unstable, not beat, okay? Looking out for themselves, their own options. The Star is reversed. The passion ain't even something they hoping and wishing for. It ain't something that they want to balance out. It ain't something. This offer is like a, all right, an optional offer. It's not like a, you meet somebody and you're going out with them and stuff like that, and just like, ooh, yeah, I like this person. We've been out on a couple days, and then you look at them as being very, open. Well, this is not a star, okay? This is somebody who just wants passion. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. Yeah. Remaining single. Focusing on themselves. But this is what you're going to communicate. This is the communication that's going to be coming in, or you're going to be communicating with someone about how you're about to let that shit go. You're about to transform this shit because you're about to cut this shit out. It's moving too damn slow. and justice is getting ready to be served. You're going to be looking out for your ships to come in, or they are. This is what you need to know. They're looking out to be successful elsewhere with what it is that they want to grow and the seeds that they want to plant that's wish fulfilling for them. And it involves somebody from their past, possibly. Yeah. It's getting ready to be some type of transformation going on here. This is what you need to know. This person could be dealing with somebody else, but this person looks at you as an option. The Hierophant is even reversed. This is how this person looks at you, as an option. Following their heart, Queen of Cups, following your heart and what you know, and being very thoughtful and caring, but then you get the King of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the Queen of Cups. You get a manipulator. You get basically somebody who's manipulating, okay, and you are being an option because this person is out here single, nurturing themselves, taking care of themselves, focusing on their coin and their pentacle. Meanwhile, back at the ranch over here to get grounded, that's why it's a need for you to surrender, and that's why it's a need for you to let it go. Surrender on how to move forward and be patient because everything is going to be revealed, okay? It's going to be some communication coming in, all right, if it wasn't already. You're getting very close to your goal. Don't let the past hold you back. Under the deck, what do you need to release, Gemini? This person. I'm just saying, free will, the way this shit going. You're very close to achieving your goal. I remember deep cellular healing. Trust the timing. You are not alone. Exactly. So it's something going on here with this person. All right. Now, with this King of Cups, let me let you know. This person could not be expressing as well. Okay. They could be not expressing how trapped they are. They could not be expressing about the lies and the deceit. Not expressing about how guilty they feel. Not expressing to you about the connection that they feel with you or the bond that they feel with you on a spiritual level or the connection. Okay, the knowledge and wisdom that they do know of. They could not be expressing this to you, yet wanting to offer the Tower. Make sense? And if they're still not expressing it to you, why? If that's how they really feel. Because they're not, it's pretty much clear. It's pretty clear. And here it says, I remember, soul plane, the fated life versus the destiny life. Trusting the time and trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. Deep cellular healing. Arcturus energy. Physical and emotional healing. Because you're hurt. You are not alone. You're not alone. Isolation, physical connection, and community. So, to ground yourself here is a surrendering of this. Don't let the past hold you back. Oh, no. Woo! Really? None of this matters. Zoom out, common ground at the bottom of the deck. Perspective. Zoom out, common ground. Perspective. We get, the cosmic heart. Devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. Speak out into existence what it is that you want and what you will be doing with the Page of Air. Forge, don't follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had in reverse. You're not being the leader. You're not paving the path. Have a clear understanding of what it is that's going on right now with you, Gemini, and your connection that you're with someone, that you have with someone. Okay? Because it may be just as simple as the past holding you back. It may be a past situation with a particular person that's holding you back. And this person is not changing. This person, it is what it is, because judgment is here. Lies, deceit, betrayal clarified by the judgment. But to move forward will look like this. All of them in front of me can't even see. They ain't on his back. They in the front. He like, can't even see where he going. You know? It says, have a sense of humor. See the humor in the situation, so you can lovingly laugh at human nature. Laugh at human nature. Be willing to view your experiences in a new light in order to attract love and healing energy. Yeah. That when you speak a truth, obviously you see the truth and saw the truth because you spoke it. Okay? You spoke the truth of everything that you seen. Okay? And also seeing this player energy and how nothing is going to pretty much change. And how you're looking at yourself is like, listen, I'm feeling like to you, I'm an option. And I don't want to be that. And I'm not going to do that. So is a need for you to look at the fact that how someone was trying to get over on you, like you didn't know the truth or see the truth. Write about your feelings. You and your loved ones are safe. You moving forward, that's you and your kids are safe. Everything and everyone that was involved is good, okay? It's a matter of helping you feel secure and at peace with your situation, okay? Having the faith, the focus on your priorities. Enjoy a happy life moving forward. Clearly about yourself, your family, your children, whatever this is for you. Feeling good about you and moving forward. Write about your feelings. Clearly express to yourself what it is that you want to do moving forward and how it is that you are feeling at the time, because it's also going to help you with charging ahead. Where my deck at? All right, we got surrender, number 26, patience, number 36, and the void, number 1. Surrender. Wow. Surrender to tempering yourself when it comes down to communicating. Tempering your communication. This is loving communication. Now, if you got to balance that out, that means you're very upset. It may be surrender to communicating with the Sagittarius. Surrender to how to move forward with communicating. It may be about how you're communicating. Because, we can, communicate some shit in a fierce way. Okay. It can be surrender to the communication of balancing things out. Surrender on how to move forward when it comes down to balance. But this is communication. So surrender to communicating to a person, or surrender to the communication coming from this person. However you see fit, surrendering is letting go of the will and allow God to take charge. Clarify this temperance. Temperance for Gemini. You get you, Gemini. Clarifying temperance. Maybe it's you that needs to temper yourself when it comes down to love and communication. Surrender communicating at all, maybe. Clarify lovers. When it comes down to this particular person, making a head over heart decision. Wow. Clarifying the lovers is the death and the sun reversed. If this is a soulmate and communication coming in, is a need to surrender to maybe letting it go. Surrender to the transformation of it. Okay, possibly. Could be with the Virgo. Could be with the fire sign. Clarify death. Ooh, shit. The devil. Could be a Capricorn. Could be a Leo. Scorpio. Surrendering to all of this. If this is clearly about you, then it's surrendering to you being patient. It's surrendering to your livelihood, your happiness, your true oneself. You making a head of a heart decision. It could be surrendering to your soulmate, surrendering to the transformation of what makes you happy when it comes down to yourself, when it comes down to your stability, when it comes down to getting grounded, whatever it is that makes you happy and blissful. Okay, with healing energy is a need to transform. It might be transformation on a way, in a way of healing. Okay, because however I see the sun up or down is still a good thing, but it's more like not remaining optimistic about a situation. So it's letting go of not being optimistic, bringing an ending to your happiness in a way of not remaining optimistic about being happy. So that could be what the surrendering is. If you have communication coming in from a person, or you have to communicate to a person, and it's basically, and this person is your happiness and you love this person, then it's surrendering to the fact that, surrender that it can still be some happy times. You can still remain optimistic. It can be transformed. It may be some toxicities here. Clarify the devil. It may be some toxicities due to the fact that the truth is that somebody doesn't want to walk away. Okay. The truth can be that somebody doesn't want to walk away from the situation. And that can be very toxic. It could be somebody else that's involved. It could be you, Gemini, that don't want to walk away from a situation that's very conflicting. Or you wanting to walk away, or you having the clarity to walk away from a situation and turn your back on it because it's too conflicting. And all you want is peace. Clarifying the Ace of Swords is the Seven of Pentacles. The clarity in walking away, somebody, and it being very toxic. Or the clarity in the Capricorn walking away from you, or you walking away from them. With something that you put your time into. Being patient. What's the patience about? Heartbreak. What's the patience about? Moving away the calmer waters away from heartbreak. Or a third party situation. Look. Conflict. Clarify the Three of Swords. Yeah. Stability. Grounded. You need to have patience when it comes down to a situation that involves money. That could be heartbreaking. When it comes down to your home life, it could be heartbreaking. It's a need for you to be patient when it comes down to your connection. It could be the home, the connection, a job, something you're very grounded and stable in. It's the need for you to be patient and move it to calmer waters. Clarify the Six of Swords. It's heartbreaking. Six of Swords. Yeah. Changing your perspective. Looking at things differently from a different angle. Yeah. You need to change your perspective because you're worried a lot. You're in your head about it. You're having sleepless nights about it. And it's a need for you to be patient. Needing to be patient when it comes down to a healing process, when it comes down to somebody who broke your heart or some type of heartbreak. When it comes down to a home, it could be a family life. It could be a marriage. It could be money again. Trying to move into calmer waters. It could be something that's very stable and very committed. Something that would give you longevity. It's the need for somebody to be patient when it comes down to it. Somebody's not being patient. And its heart is breaking their heart. I don't know how anybody can be patient when it comes down to heartbreak, but somebody here needs to be patient when it comes down to maybe healing your heart. Because Ten of Pentacles is grounding energy also. It's earthly bound. It's stabilizing. So somebody need to be patient when it comes down to healing themselves. It could be you or the other person. To move the calmer waters and change their perspective because they're in their head having anxiety. That's why the perspective is needed to change. The perspective that's needed to change is the patience that needs to happen with the healing. Clarify the void. Yeah. The void is the conflict. The void is the gossip. The void is the betrayal. The void is the could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Is it that's on your damn mind that's working your nerve? The void. Your time to rest and reset is here. Release all that does not serve you. Stop resisting. The void, it is time of the void is a time of possibility, not just darkness. There is nothing to fear in letting go of negative patterns and habits. So let go of the old. Let go of this conflict with this person. It's time to let it go. Why? Because simply this person here is not changing. King of Wands. Exactly. They're moving very slow when it comes down to the commitment. This person can also be offering to someone else. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Check it out. The void tells you to let it go. This person is looking at the conflict, right? That's what this person is doing. Looking at all the challenges, the fighting, the gossip, people, the competitiveness that's going on. Behind him or her is somebody moving real slow, offering to a connection. Under the deck, Three of Pentacles. Clarify the Two of Cups. Another offer. Waiting on one. Page of Pentacles. There's you. So it's either let go of the conflict with this person, even though they're moving slowly, this is a soulmate connection and they want to offer to you. Or it's letting go of this person because it's too much competition. They're at a dead stop with someone else that they're offering to besides you. Okay? I'm rolling with the first one. Queen of Swords. Let's see. Communication coming in. What's the communication coming in to Gemini about? All right, so it could be a reconciliation. I hope it's a reconciliation. A reconciliation, or is communication coming in about a third party? But we're going to see right now. Three of Cups is a reconciliation. Woo! Thank you, Jesus. Because I just want some good news for you here. It's a reconciliation. Okay, it's you guys celebrating. Somebody's coming in, rushing into you, Gemini, to have a discussion about celebrating, starting over, starting anew, reconciling. Okay, and this will turning in their favor. It's to let go of the conflict that you have between this person, even though this person could be moving very slowly. Okay, towards having a stronger connection with you and want to really offer something to you, but it's a page as well. Just like we have the Page of Pentacles over here. Okay, it's a page. Okay, but they want to give you an offer. Okay, you could be turning your back on this person to communicate with him or her about a third party situation. It could go, take it how it resonates. Wheel of Fortune. I'm trying to give it to you every which way I can see it. Damn, see? The Wheel of Fortune, okay, is luck. Luck on your side by doing what? Collaborating with this person, or this person collaborating with you. Getting solid, getting grounded, okay? But you know the truth. You know the truth. The truth when it comes down to having equal give and take and somebody else being involved. That's the secret. Look, then you get two women right after that. So, you tell me, Gemini. Three of Pentacles. All right, so it came out It came out like this, Six of Cups. All right. All right. So it could be that the wheel turning in their favor. They're wanting to have the wheel turn in their favor. We're working things out. Okay. And it could be a new start because this would be somebody from your past. Okay. This Six of Cups reverse could be somebody new. It could be somebody they don't want. It could be somebody's coming back. Okay. And they're needing to make a decision. Again, a decision. Clarify the Six of Cups reverse. Yeah. Six of Cups reverse is someone who's going within about a situation. Trying to get grounded. Trying to get grounded. Trying to get balanced. It could be that this communication be coming in about, like I said, it could be coming in to you, Gemini. You could be speaking the truth to somebody that's rushing in to communicate with you too. Okay, it could be about a reconciliation so the wheel could turn in your favor and you guys start showing support to one another, picking that path together, having that world in your hand and moving forward. Okay, can simply be the case. All right. And again, it could be somebody, it could be new. It could be new. Yeah, it could be new because, or it could just be somebody here that you know of that's trying to ground themselves and going within about a situation and get balance. So it's somebody that you clearly could know, but not from your past. Okay. So it's like, it's not a past person. Okay. This is somebody you know, but it's not nothing from your past. So this is fairly new. Okay. Or it can be that you're speaking the truth to someone who wants to rush in with communication about a third party situation. Okay. It's been something that's been going on for a little bit. Okay. You don't want to work with this person. You're picking a path and choosing yourself to focus on you and your wish fulfillments. Okay. Your home, your family. Okay. And when it comes down to this person, okay, them going within about getting stable, it could be your energy where it's you. Focusing clearly on you, not wanting nothing from the past. Okay, going within about you getting grounded and stable and balancing yourself out. Okay, take it how it resonates. But this communication is going to be about a reconciliation. How they leaving somebody out in the cold, you leaving them out in the cold. This is the void though. All of this that's going on is leading up to why something has to be let go of. But before it's let go of, it has to be talked about. It has to be discussed. All of this has to be discussed about the challenges that's taking place. Either you're with someone, okay, you're feeling like you're an option. They're making you seem like you're an option. They're putting you in a third party. It's either that, or it's just that they're moving slowly to commit due to things that they're taking care of. But what you need to know is you're in your head about it. You need to have patience about it. You want to communicate, if you haven't already, about what the hell is going on. But it's happiness also with this particular person. This new person, it can definitely be happiness with this person. Wish fulfillment. But there's a void. It's something there that is very confusing, very conflicting. Is something there, is a truth that needs to be spoken. Is something there that has to be discussed. And you're going to be communicating about what your truth is and speaking your truth about what's going on. Because you're not beat. You're not beat. At all. Just saying, that's what I'm seeing. You're not beat about the situation. Look. This is wait. It's in reverse. You ain't beat. You're not waiting. Wait for what? You're not waiting for perfect timing. Maybe that's why you need to surrender and have patience in order to have the success. Because this person looks like they can be very good for you. But it's something transpiring that's making you, Gemini, like speak a truth, like go in. Okay, let's put it like that. You ready to go the fuck off on somebody. Okay, they moving real damn slow when it comes to this connection. They offering shit slow, breadcrumbing. You're turning your back on that shit and you're communicating to somebody. Listen, what the hell is going on? Why am I getting this type of treatment? Is it a third party situation? Okay, you want the will to go in your favor, in which it can. It's some things that the person is doing, taking care of themselves, getting grounded with the situation. They may be ending something. They may be getting finances in order. There's a lot that they're doing on their end, trying to get. I'm gonna start doing a you versus them too. Where they, no, I just jumped out in your reading, Gemini. I like, but it's something that's going on that's slowing this person up. Okay, and you're not trying to wait for the perfect timing. That's why you have surrender and you have patience. That's still waiting on perfect timing. You're not trying to wait. That's why the void is here. And this is why the page of air is here, the communication. You want to move forward, though. You want to know what's going on. You want the truth. That's what you want. You want something to be clear. Something's not clear for you, Gemini. That's too many. Give me one for... One for Gemini. Yeah, one for Gemini. Wow, Gemini. There's a lot that need to come out, ain't it? One. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. You have fluorite as your crystal. Number 24 can be of significance to you or for you as well, Gemini. Let's see. Fluorite. Clarity, purity, clear focus, and into cluttered thinking. When the way forward is clear, a sense of purpose and enthusiasm arises and the fog of distractions lifts. Fluorite spirit appears when confusion is about to disperse, giving way to pure wisdom and free, unambiguous intentions. It reminds you that you can achieve clarity by slowing down and consciously choosing to release any confusion or distractions. Like a still pool reflecting the beauty of the sky and a calm state of mind can produce the clarity you seek, allowing your intentions to be pure. Obstacles to co-create can slip away as you work with fluorite spirit to magnify all that is pure, good, and loving within you. Focus on that and it will be amplified. Relationship message. In fairy tale, true love at its purest is often the magic that will break the old spell, keeping someone asleep, frozen, or acting out of alignment with who they are deep down. True love from the conscious universe works like a magic potion, allowing you to let go of false stories about who you are and what you can create and experience. It breaks you out of that debilitating belief that you are not worthy of all you desire. You have been frozen too long. And as you experience the purity of love pouring into you from the conscious universe, you will more easily leave behind the patterns that keep you from the relationship you are entitled to enjoy. You deserve to have all that you long for and more. So work with fluorite to purify your attention. It is here to help you experience your connection to the pure love of the conscious universe that will strengthen you. So again, Gemini, this is a message for you because the need I see here is for you to be patient, for you to surrender on how you've been normally doing things and going into things, and how you're communicating. That's what I'm getting, Jim. So that's what you need to know. So in order to move this relationship that you have moving forward, there is a need for communication. How you communicate will depend on how you're moving forward with this particular person who can actually be your end all be all. I'm just saying. I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natured. I am love and miracles are natured. Energy flows where my intention goes at the bottom of the deck. So it's clearly you focusing on what it is you want to do moving forward. Okay? Because if you don't want to be left out in the cold, the need for somebody to make a decision and getting grounded on how this offer is going to come in when it comes down to wish fulfillment with who you're dealing with. Okay? And it all is going to depend on that communication of your ships actually being able to come in for you. Now, if this has anything to do with a third party situation, however it is, what I'm seeing here is somebody pissed you the hell off and you're communicating with someone about it. Okay? That's clearly what I'm seeing here. And a lot of it is because it's a known fact of what you're speaking as a truth, but not having, and that's based off of where you're coming from with your feelings, but you're not having consideration of what the person is going through. And it could be because communication, because it's crazy. You know, look at this. That's like a back and forth battle in the minds. But it's somebody who is charging forward to say, listen, Gemini, let me tell you something right now. Okay, this is somebody who come in real fast, speaking, talking, okay, about the battles that they're choosing. They done chose a battle and they going forward towards it. They got their truth and their clarity. They soared up too. They like, what? Okay? But it's all about either reconciling to have that good luck, that good fortune for y'all's relationship to come together. Okay? Could simply be that. So it's a truth that needs to be spoken. But I see right now in the energy with you, Gemini, you're really feeling like you want to let it go. You're feeling like it's very challenging. You're feeling like it's very burdensome. It's becoming toxic because you're in your head about it. You don't want to wait for the perfect time to talk about anything. You want to talk about it now. Okay? You don't want to wait on anything. You want to know what's clearly going on now, how you're going to move forward, what needs to be revealed, what needs to be discussed to move forward. The time is now. That's what you're saying. The time is now. You might have surrendered to being patient, and now the time is up. Okay? And you want to go ahead and move forward and communicate to this person. And I say, however it goes, you got success, and don't stop and letting it go. If that's what you choose to do. Or letting go of how you're going to communicate with this person may be the case as well, Gemini. But just be patient and don't chew the person's head off. Okay? Because you know how your communication can be, Gemini. All right? So with that being said, I hope the messages did resonate with you. Again, when it comes down to this communication, I'm hoping Gemini, because it's what you need to know. Gemini, they will be coming to talk about it. And, you know, when they come to talk about it, be open-minded to it. Okay? Don't get too, you know, just breathe. Breathe. All right? And it looked like it's also some type of love connection. So, let's pull one for Gemini. Looks like it says let go of control issues. Hold on. I'll put it back in. See? It could be finances and career. That's the factor right now. It could be all about money. It could be about this person's trying to get the money together and finances together. And that's why perfect timing, wait on perfect timing. Somebody doesn't want to wait, but it may be a need to. Because it may be somebody who's focusing on their career, focusing on money. And when you're focusing on your career and money, you're focusing on a plan. Okay? You're getting things in order. Okay? And that could be what's affecting you guys. But it still needs to be a conversation that you guys have with each other that explains that. Okay? Because you're not going to go off, Gemini, if you have all the information that you need. You go off when you don't have all the information and you can't find it. And especially if it has anything to do with something already being solidified between you and a person, or a goal in mind that you have with a particular person, and something gets shaken up, it's a need for you to understand what that was all about. You know, your communication. And when communication is not being brought forth, there's a problem. And right now, we have a problem, Houston. So that's what you need to know. So it's going to be communication coming in, how you communicate thoroughly in getting things done, whether you're going to leave this person alone, whether you're going to communicate with this person's going to communicate with you on how y'all going to move forward. It's clearly up to you. It's free will. This person looks, at the end of the day, looks like a straight shooter in a way of the end all be all. But I seen it different ways. For some people, is this person for you? For others, you're going to let them go or let her go. You're going to let it go because you've probably wasted enough time as you may feel on this person. And this void that's here that you have is allowing you to be incapable of really focusing on yourself and what you need to do because you're focusing on the situation and this person. So some people is going to ride the wave. Some people are going to let it go. Now, what end of the bandwagon you on? Can you be at the end of the bandwagon? Whatever. So, Gemini, is going to be clearly up to you what it is that you do and how it is that you move forward. But don't let the past hold you back. And it looks like you're going to be real close to achieving whatever goal that is for you. And like I said, it may just be two. Somebody here is close to achieving a goal with the person. And it might be through the communication. And then some here is going to be letting it go. And that's all I got for you, Gemini. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.